last night I finally finished A Dark and Shining Tide by Allison Saft. And after doing that, you know, I was kind of like, I really miss my Kindle. I want to read something on my Kindle. So I'm ignoring my entire like physical TBR, and I bought, kind of sucks because I don't actually own it, since, you know, Kindle's new whole thing is that like you don't actually own the books that you buy. Whatever. If I actually want to own it anyway, I'll just buy a physical copy. It's fine. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Book 1 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Yeah, like I'll just jump into like a 20 book something like series. Like that's fine. Like I'll do that when I have like so many other books like I could be reading. I read this book when I was in 6th grade for school, for like the whatever the curriculum called. It was like Greek mythology and stuff. So we read this book and we watched the movie, which starred, I believe, Logan Lerman. Yeah. I remember like being handed a book to read or whatever, and I remember going to my mom and being like, oh, like, can we like buy this for myself though, like so I can actually like have it to like read? And my mom was like, no. Way to dull my sparkle. Way to dull my like engagement of literature. It's fine. So yeah, read it then, watched the movie. So I only remember so many details. Like when the first chapter opening title is like I vaporized my pre-algebra teacher, I was like, that's kind of funny. And like I've only read the first chapter so far, and like it's just funny. Like this kid's funny. Like the way that like things are worded. Like he called like a girl like a kleptomaniac, and you know, he also mentioned that he had attention deficit disorder and dyslexia or whatever. I was like, this feels so ahead of its time. This actually wasn't made that long ago. I mean, it kind of was, seeing as how we're in 2025, but wow. So I'm excited to get into this and read this whole series and everything. I really, really love Greek mythology. I don't know a lot about it, but literally the other day, I literally sat down and watched multiple videos. Okay, I spent hours watching videos on like how like the Titans came to be, and the primordial gods and goddesses, and how like, you know, they gave her to the Titans. I made a whole family tree with like branches and stuff. Okay, I got a little crazy because then you gotta like put branches up and into like the siblings. But I love Greek mythology, okay? So I'm excited. I'm excited. Even though like I know it's not like fully accurate, I just feel like a little taste. I just want a little taste. A little fun. So I'm excited.